Yo guys, what is up? This is Fighter here, and well, this is kind of a shocking thing, but I have opened up a server with my IRL friend, and it's clans. We're kind of having an aspect like Clash of Clans, I guess you could suppose, where you create a clan all by yourself or with your friends, and then you want to make a huge base. It's somewhat like factions. You want to make your base, fight off enemies, but we have a little bit of a twist. Now, you see, in Slash rules, griefing is allowed, but only on bases or houses that are unclaimed. And you have to claim it with a shovel called grief prevention, and it's the golden shovel. And with that golden shovel, you get claim blocks per hour. And you get to select your corner with your golden shovel, and then there's your claim, and then you can expand it however, whenever you want. PvP is allowed, but you cannot spawn camp or TP kill. Pretty much you can't just camp people's houses and kill them. Or whenever you TP to someone, you can't just kill them. Stealing is allowed, but you need to protect your items with Lockett. If you don't protect your items with Lockett, then people can steal from you. It's pretty much that simple. Hacks and exploits are prohibited, so that's pretty much on every server. Hacks and exploits are not allowed. Cursing is allowed, but please do not use it excessively. Respect all players and staff members. This is the kicker. A lot of people just come on thinking that they own everything, and they don't, and then they just get mad because they think they're cool. They're not. Yeah. Let me just bone nail this right quick. Alright. Next up, don't abuse your powers. If you're a donator, please don't abuse your powers. If you do, you'll get that taken away, and then you possibly might be banned. Depends on how bad it is. No advertising in any type of form. If you come on, advertise a YouTube video, anything, it's not allowed. Let me get a slab right quick. There we go. If that was there. No, nothing was there. Alright. So now, scamming and fraud is not allowed. So if you pretty much say that, here, I'll give you 10 diamonds for a level 30 enchant. And if you say, here, you pay me the diamonds first. They give you the diamonds, you can't just take the diamonds and not give them an enchant. If you do that, they'll report you and you'll probably be jailed, that, or be banned for tip banned. So racism and sexism is not allowed, and most of all, the most important rule is to have fun. Now I'll display some of the warps. This right here is the spawn, built by me, yours truly, you know. Right here, if you come down, you'll see that there's a sign. There's sign tutorials about the whole server. That's the tutorial part. This is the donation info. This is the warps and the staff, and this right here is auto rank, which is a plugin where you get ranked up based on playing. It's automatically set up. Now, warp spawn, this is it. Warp wild 1, desert, not really much. Wild 2, savannah. And wild 3 is the plains. Yep. And if you all haven't realized, there's no shop. The reason behind that is players have to create their own shop, and we want it to be most as hardcore as possible, getting your own stuff. With this, that's pretty much how we have a twist. And here's someone's house right here that I watched build last night. But with this, no shop. You can sell stuff, but you can't buy stuff right off the bat. If you want to buy stuff and whatnot, you got to go to an actual player's shop and get that. And so we have these tips that has guides and info. And now let me go back to spawn and display the staff. We have had this server for a couple weeks, and we've just been building ever since. And then we've actually had the server with the same staff, and we just keep constantly growing and growing every year. And we've had it for about 3 years, and we've just been doing fine, but we had to shut down during the school year because we're always busy with sports and school and other things. So here's the owner, Caleb4848. Owner, me, FighterDoesMC. Admin, AustinTX1985. He's pretty good at redstone, I'm not gonna lie. Admin, Jacob the Killer 2. Now, if you all do need any help, just use /helpop in game, and it'll send a message to us, the admins. And if you're not online, just hold your note until one of the staff members come online, and then we'll be there right for you. Alright, thanks, bye.